The source file is the staff roster, and then the workflow starts from here. First, for the workflow, the location code is a letter and 3-digit number. So this is very unnecessary formula for location code just for this specific person. But first formula, which is important here, is using the group codes and assigning the districts with the as if formula. And then for the campus code, this part of the code assigns each location code the assigned campus. So if the location code is A004, the campus is Austin, Endeavor. So this part of the code creates the campus information. And then it's creating something new column called role, but it's just assigning the null values. And entity ID is the new column that it's creating. It just assigns an ID number to each campus. This ID, entity ID column, starts from number 2 and it goes all the way to 78, and El Paso Science has the 78 as the entity ID column. So these are the new formulas created from the staff roster. And then this filter button here, it just filters if there's any campus, which is null value, if there's any email, which is null value, or if the email doesn't have the add button. And then when we check here, there's nothing going on here. So this filter really doesn't eliminate any records. And then we have 4,623 records after the filter. We still have the same amount of records. This filter over here is filtering all the campuses who are in Houston South District and Houston West District. And then for these districts, for these campuses, I have two formulas here. The first formula assigns them Houston South District as a campus value. And then as a district value also, it assigns them Houston South. But campus is all uppercase and it's Houston South District. But then district is just like this. And then again, for all of those campuses, it creates another formula called campus, and this time Houston West, another formula for Houston West. So what happens is here, 71 records got this information here as the campus to be Houston South, and then 71 records here, they got the Houston West District. So this union button unions them. And then, so this is 71 records, this is 71 records, and then it's 4,552. And then it just unions them here as 4,694. So what I believe is now, each campus in Houston West and Houston South, they got two different district name and campus name. And then this campus is uppercase campus column here, which I believe that it's gonna change towards the end of the code. Here, he's just checking one person to see what does this person see. This person here sees Houston West and his campus is Beaumont Academy. So it's interesting that South District and Houston West District. Campus. Okay. When he uses the filter here, and he says that I want all the records when employee ID is not null. And this is another unnecessary filter because we don't have any employee ID whose value is null. So we have this many records. This formula button here, it says that for the campus ID column, use the entity ID column. For district, use their original district assignment. For campus, use their original campus assignment. And then this is a concatenation. It combines last name, comma, first name. Here, the second filter, again, it looks for the employee ID is null values, which is no nothing. And then here from the union, again, it assigns the district as district, campus as campus, and name as this. Now the first pawn uses the select tool and it chooses the district, campus ID, campus, first name, last name, name, last name, first name, and it assigns the email column as work email, job title as title, and it's missing the location code. Okay, where did we lose the location code? Let's check. Because the location code is supposed to be coming from here, and we didn't choose the columns. Location code is still valid everywhere. And then location codes are here. So the problem here is, I think the location code has been defined as location name. This must be the problem. So I'm gonna choose this one as location code. And then this one also, I'm gonna choose this as location code. And then this tool here is the append fields tool. For append fields tool, we have the target and we have the source. Target is user district, user campus, username, user title. All of these are from the target. And then for source, we have the campus location code. So the problem here is location code is now showing up as a source. And then when I finish this is how it assigns 22,000. It's 22 million. Okay. And then here, I have the filter button. Unnecessary filter. Here, another filter. Now, if the user campus is district, then user district is district 2. If the user campus does not contain district, then the user district is not equal to central office. Then user campus is equal to campus 2. Okay, then in this unique button here, it eliminates the records where the first name, last name, username, and work mail is repeating. This is the auto field button. This is the select button. They're keeping everything. Now they're sorting by ascending. And then here, it's now assigning. If the campus starts with if the campus name ends in ES, MS, HS, EM, MH, then it's taking the reverse string of this campus name. Okay, so it's just fixing the campus names here. And then here, it is filtering the records, which this middle school, high school combinations, and then it's not used anymore. But then here, the source data is, we're using the ESMS high school, and then it assigns them the extensions. Yeah, so campus category, whether it's elementary school, middle school, high school, elementary, middle combinations. And then the select tool here selects all these columns. It's unionizing. auto field. This formula here is everybody's email address has been changed to lowercase, and everybody's username has been changed to title case. This filter here, it's just a logical check to see if 1 is equal to 1. Let's see if it puts anything on the false button. It doesn't. So again, this is an unnecessary union button. This formula here is, it's just assigning a Harmony TX extension to everybody's user ID. And then here, it creates the campus list for each employee, what campuses they're able to see by their roles. This is how they're doing this. And then he's adding user email, putting the campus list together for them by using a join tool, but he used join multiple. And then unique tool is by the user email, get rid of the extra records. And then now I have the 40,000 records for everybody's campus assignments. This filter is talking about the virtual academy campus. And then if they have the virtual academy, we're changing the name to Harmony Virtual Academy. And this union tool is still combines those records. And then this is the auto field. This filter at the end is, it's just a custom filter for somebody who opened the ticket. And then campus list is null. And why are we assigning campus list to be null at the end? Interesting. That's why the campus list comes all null values. And then here at the select button, we're finalizing the roles for each staff member. Now, this is what we're sending to database. It's now 40,000 records, which is way too much. It's just for each person, depending on their location. Okay, now, why is the campus is central office, but then campus is Harmony Virtual Academy? So whatever they did here with Virtual Academy, okay, let's put this filter, not this one, but when we check if this district change has been picked up, here, yeah, assistant area superintendent program, it's for Houston West. We have all these campuses correctly. This is his location code, and this is source location code, so it's correct. So we're gonna send this data to SQL, Microsoft SQL Server now. It's sending data to academics user. There is no pre-create SQL statements, so, and the table is override option, so the old table will be dropped and new table will be used. So if you look at the old table for this person, the district is not Houston West, it'll be Houston North. But after this update, the district will be Houston West. So databases, central database, tables, and then if you go to users table, we're just gonna change this top 1000 from here. And then we want all the columns, and then we're gonna put the criteria there. User email equals harmonytx.org to understand. So it didn't pick up double quotation, so we're going to change it to single quotation. Now it does work, but the user emails are not uppercase, so I don't think that this is going to work. Oh, it did work, so that means SQL is not case sensitive. It shows the Houston North as of our old table, but now when we update the data, it's going to show him the Houston West District. So we're running this query now to update our user list.